guys, Kittykatlapurr here, and today I'm going to be showing you exactly where to find and how to use Beelzebufo'S for all your cementing paste and other needs in the island. Yay! That was a mouthful. So if you guys didn't know, not only is the Beelzebufo'S, I can't say his name. Not only is the Beelzebufo'S great for cementing paste, but he also has a couple cool things that he's also great for. So I thought I'd show you guys exactly where to find him, and not only that, some cool little things that he does. But first off, I want to say great big thank you to all my current subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I seriously couldn't do it without you. And if you're new here, feel free to hit that subscribe button for pro-ish art content. And if you do like what I provide for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And guys, I'm aiming for the big 20,000 this year, so help me go big or go home and you all get a cookie. Yay! So if you guys didn't already know where to find these beautiful frozes, you can actually find them in the swamp. Look, there's one right here, as you can see. The swamp is very stranger danger, as you can tell, so be very careful when coming in here, and maybe have a mount to help you kind of like, kill everything that's around. I'm going to show you a couple places that I do like to go. All of the places are dangerous. Even if there is no spawns there at the moment, there will be spawns there. Like, just assume the worst and. So this is actually one of my first places I do like to go to find frogs, Beelzebufo'S, whatever you desire. Just for the fact that there's always like at least one or two roaming around, and they're pretty easy to spot because when the water does get murky or when it does get a little too much foliage, if you will, it's really hard to see them. So this is like a nice open area that you can go and tame them. We're currently at 72.6, 27, kind of on the outskirts of the swamp, and Red Ob is right there. The next spot I like to go to is kind of close to the beginner spawn area. When you're first entering the swamp a little bit, you do have to go a little further in. Sometimes they're a little bit out, but as you can see, there are a couple, or at least one, frogs over here. So it's very, very easy to find them and see them. And again, like the water is kind of clear. There's a little bit of an open area so you can see, because it does get very treey in these parts. We're currently at 71.8, 45.4. Next spot is full of stranger dangers again. But as you can see, there is some murky water, but if you do get lucky, you will be able to see the frogs before they go under it. As you can see, they kind of hop around, they get on the rocks and all that kind of fun stuff. You do got to watch out for the stranger dangers. We're currently at 51.2, 89.6. I would highly recommend clearing out the area before coming in here. How you tame one of these bundles of joy is just as easily as taming any other creature. You just got to knock them out. Careful, because they do have a torpor. They do deal torpor if they do hit you, so that's a thing. But this was a low level, so clearly I didn't even have to worry about that. And then they eat regular meat, prime meat, lamb chop meat, mutton, that's what it's called. So just be sure to feed it that and wait till he gets up. Once up, make sure to learn the saddle for the Beelzebufo'S saddle at level 40, and that's crafted right in your inventory, and then you have your own cute little froggo. Yay! So some cool things about the frog is, of course, he can jump super high. He's second to the kangaroo, so you can get out of anything in just a little pinch. He also doesn't have an oxygen stat, so that means that he can go underwater for long periods of time, and he can also get stand back underwater, which is not the case for a lot of creatures. Leeches also do not aggro to him, along with a lot of different other creatures in stranger danger zones. That doesn't mean that all creatures don't aggro to him, but quite a few don't. He also can collect you a lot of cementing paste when you kill things like bugs or other things that give you chitin. And even if things do aggro to you, you can get away pretty quick. So if you were wanting to collect chitin, all you have to do is press left click to be able to get chitin, and you would also get some cementing paste if you were killing some bugs. Now, the best place to kill bugs is, of course, in the swamp cave to get a lot of cementing paste or chitin. just for funsies, I'm just going to show you on the shores, because at least we're safe here. So as you can see, I just killed about like 4 bugs, and I got 28 cementing paste, and I had a little bit of over 11 chitin in my inventory already, and now we do have 47. If you were wanting to deal torpor when using your Beelzebufo, because he can also help you knock things out, do not hit left attack. Hit right attack, and that's how he'll deal some torpor to help you knock things out. And as you can see, I just knocked out the dealo using my right click. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. But be very careful. You don't want to overuse your right click when using the Beelzebufo, because you could kill the things you're trying to knock out. So keep that in mind. And of course, these dudes not only are great jumpers, they're great swimmers, and they're just pretty magical in all senses. So guys, I thought I'd show you exactly where to find Beelzebufo'S, how to tame them, how to grab yourself some cementing paste and or chitin, as well as some other cool little facts that you maybe didn't know about the Beelzebufo. If you guys have any tips and tricks about this beautiful froge, leave them down in the comments below. And if you did like what I provided for you today, feel free to hit that like button. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I hope you guys have a super duper magical day, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.